to the end of row 19 and I'm going to slip stitch in the first double crochet here in the top. Then I'm going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and in the space here I am going to do a single crochet, and then I'm going to chain up 3, 2, 3, and in the next space I'm going to do single crochet, then chain up 3 again. In the next space, another set, 1, 2, and 3. Single crochet, 1, 2, 3, and another single crochet. So each time you make your single crochet, you'll be chaining up 3 to go to the next chain space. So this is the last one here, and I'm doing my last single crochet, and then I will chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and that is to go to the shell where you will make your 2 double crochet, chain up 2, then 2 double crochet to complete the shell. So that is now completed. This is how it looks. So chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to basically do the same thing in this one here. So you're going to slip stitch here and then chain up 3, 1, 2, 3. So each time you're starting one of these, you're going to slip stitch in the first and then you chain up 3. When you chain up your 3, go in the chain 1 space and make your single crochet. So that's 1, chain up 3 again, go in the next space and make your single, chain up 3, next space, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, in the next space, in the next space, single crochet, chain up 3, in the next space, single crochet, then chain up 3, in the next space, single crochet, and then chain up 3. So that is now finished. And then you're going to move on to your shell where you will do your 2 double crochet again. Then chain 2, and then 2 double crochet, to complete shell. So continue the same sequence until you get to the end, and I will meet you there. So now I have come to the end of row 20 and I'm moving on to row 21. So I'm just going to make a single crochet here in this first loop, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to make another chain up 3 and another chain up 3 and another single crochet, and another, and then in the last one, 2 and 3. So that finish off this section here. Now we're gonna do it a bit different in this shell. So instead of going in this part here, you're going to make a double crochet in the first stitch here, and then another double crochet in the next one, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, and in the next you're going to make another double crochet, yarn over again, and in the next make another double crochet. So this is how it looks. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and in this loop here you're going to continue doing the same as we did in the first pineapple there. So we're making a pineapple here, 1, 2, 3, and then and then single crochet, and then 1, 2, 3, single crochet, 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 1, 2, 3, and single crochet. So we complete another one here, and then you're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do the same thing, yarn over, insert your hook in the top, double crochet there, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, and then you're going to yarn over again, insert your hook in the next double crochet, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2, chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, yarn over, insert your hook in the first double crochet here, and in the next. So continue doing the same sequence until we reach to the end, and I will meet you there. So now I have come to the end of row 21, and I'm going to begin row 22. So I'm just going to make my single crochet here and chain up 3, and we're just basically doing the same thing. So for this part now, in row 21, we did 2 on this side here. So now we're going to do the same 2, 1, 2, double crochet, and in the center here, we're going to chain 1, 2, and then yarn over and make 1 double crochet in the center, and then chain 2, 1, 2, and then yarn over and make your 2 double crochet. And that's how it looks. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and we're gonna do the same thing here. So single crochet, chain up 3, single crochet in the next, chain up 3. Then yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop, pull through 2, pull through the next 2 here, and then you're going to do your next double crochet. Remember to chain 2 and then 1 double crochet in the space, and then chain 2 again, and in these 2 here you're going to make double crochets. And then you're going to chain up 3. 1, 2, 3. So follow the same sequence. So when you get here, remember when you finish this one, chain 3, then make 2 double crochet here, then chain 2, then 1 double crochet, chain 2, then 1 double crochet, 1 double crochet. Continue the same sequence until you reach to the end, and I'll meet you there. So now I have come to the end of row 22, and I chain my 3, and I'm going to single crochet here, chain up 3, and then in the next space, same thing. So now you're going to double crochet in these 2 here, and then another one. Then you're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, and in this middle double crochet here, you're going to yarn over and you're going to make 1 double crochet, 1, 2, chain 2, yarn over, and then in the same space you're going to make another double crochet. Then you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in these 2 you're going to make your double crochet again. And then you're going to chain 3. So this is how this part is supposed to look. And then you're going to continue doing the same thing here. And then after here, you will repeat what you did here on this side. So continue doing the same thing, and then I'll meet you at the end of this row. So now I have come to the end of row 23 and moving on to row 24. I'm just doing the same as before. Single crochet, then chain up 3, single crochet, chain up 3, single crochet, chain up 3, single crochet, chain up 3, yarn over, make your double, then the next double, chain 3, and in the center here you're going to put 8 double crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Chain 3, and in the next 2 double crochet you're going to make your double crochet on top. 1 and 2, and chain 3, 1, 2, 3. So for row 24, the only thing that you're doing different is that you're going to put the 8 double crochet in the center here. So continue making your pineapple, then you do your 3, then your 2, then your 3, and then your 8 here, and then you do the same thing. Follow the same sequence, and I will meet you at the end of row 24. So now I have come to the end of row 24, and I am now going to change to white. So what I did was to tie the white to the silver so that I don't have to weave in anything. So I give it 2 knots to make sure that it's well secured and it won't pull apart. So you can go ahead and change your yarn. If you want to do it the same way that I did, you can, or you can just join it regularly. So I am just going to make my first single crochet here. 1, 2, 3, and then in the next one, 1, 2, 3, and in the next, 1, 2, 3. Now I am going to do my double crochet here. And another. Chain 3, 1, 2, 3. And in this first stitch here, you're going to make 1 double crochet, chain 1. In the next, you're going to make 1 double crochet, chain 1. In the next, 1 double crochet, chain 1, and you're going to do this 8 times plus your chain 1, so the total amount that should be here is 16. Chain 1, chain 1, chain 1, and the last one. So there it is. Now you're going to chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. Yarn over, insert your hook, make your double crochet as usual. So that is your 2 double crochet, then chain 3. And then single crochet here, chain up 3, single crochet again. So continue the same sequence around, and when you get to the end, I will meet you there. 1, 2, and 3. Follow the same sequence, and I will meet you at the end. So now I have come to the end of row 25, and I've chained 3 here. So I'm going to move forward to the pineapple, which I am going to go to row 26. So single crochet, chain of 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then in these 2 here, we're going to make our double crochet, 1 and 2. Then we're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and in each double crochet you're going to put 2 double crochets. So 1, 2, 2, chain 1. In the next, you're going to put 2 double crochet, 1 and 2, chain 1, yarn over, insert your hook, and make another set of 2 double crochets. Chain 1, chain 1. So this is how you're gonna do it. Just continue making your 2 double crochet in the same stitch here. Just 1, 2, and then chain 1. So I have 3 left. 1 and 2, chain 1, 1 and 2, yarn over, sorry I didn't make my chain 1 here, so let me just make that. 1 and 2, then chain up 3, 1, 2, 3, make your double crochet, 1, 2, 3, and then go to your pineapple and single crochet, then chain up 3, and then single crochet again and chain up 3. So this is the sequence that you're going to follow the same sequence around, and I will meet you at the end of this row. So now I am at the end of row 26, and I am going to do my single crochet here, which I now finished the pineapple. 1, 2, 3, and then I'm going to make my double crochet here. 1, 2, and then chain up 3 again. And you're going to double crochet on top of the double crochets here. So 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, and then another set of 3. 1, 2, 3, chain 1, and another set. So you'll be doing sets of 3 for this part here, and chain 1 each time you make a set of 3. So moving on to the next set. 1, 2, and 3. Chain 1, 1, 2, here, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3. Chain of 3, 1, 2, 3, and do your double crochet. Then chain of 3, 1, 2, and 3. So continue the same sequence, and I will meet you at the end of this round. So now I am at the end of row 27, and I'm going on to my final round, which is row 28. So you're going to yarn over, insert your hook in this top double crochet here, pull up your loop, but don't finish. You're going to go over to this one here, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through 2, pull through the next 2. Then you're going to yarn over, insert your hook, pull up your loop, yarn over, pull through. You're going to chain up 3, 1, 2, and 3. Then you're going to do your cluster of 3, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, then 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, 1, 2, and 3, chain 1, and you're going to continue doing the same thing right across. And when you reach here, you're just going to do the same thing as we did here over on this side. So I will meet you at the end. So now I am at the end of row 27, and I am going to do another double crochet here, but I won't finish. So I'll just go over here, yarn over, pull through everything, and then I'll make another one here. See? Then I'll chain up 3, 2, 3. I'm just gonna single crochet there, chain up 1, and then I'm gonna do 1, so that's 3 double crochet there. Then I'm gonna single crochet, chain up 1, it's 2, and that's 3, and then another single crochet, chain up 1, that's another one there, single crochet, chain up 1, and 1 double crochet, and then another double crochet. Single crochet, chain up 1, double crochet, and double crochet. Single crochet, chain up 1, double crochet, and another double crochet. So to get the edges, that's how, this is our last and final round, row 28. So continue doing the same thing, and when you get here, you make your double crochet here, and then you make this one, but you don't finish it. You will finish it over on this side, just as we did on this here. So single crochet again, chain 1, double crochet, and another double crochet, single crochet, chain 1, then double crochet, and another double crochet. And then in a single crochet here, and then you're going to chain 1, 2, 3, and you're going to double crochet, and then another double crochet, but you won't finish, so you will go over in this side, and on top of this double crochet, you're going to make 1 double crochet and close that part. This is how it's going to look. Make another double crochet over here, and you're basically going to do the same thing as I did here when I was starting on this side. Continue the same sequence until you reach to the end, and that's where our dress tail will end. I will meet you there. So now I am at the end of my last row, row 28, and I'm just going to make a slip stitch here. And I'm going to cut the excess off. And I am going to move on to this part here. So what I will do is I will put white here. So I will be doing half double crochet at the top, right around, and then I will put the straps on. So I will start in one of these hole here. We can see it. So I will begin my first stitch here. So I'll insert my hook. And now chain one. And then I'll chain another one. I'll put this in the back so I can work that in. And then I'll go in this hole, then I'll go in the V, then I'll go in the next hole. So pull up your loop, pull through the next one here, yarn over into the next hole, pull through all, yarn over, insert your hook, pull through all three, yarn over, going into the next hole, pull through all three, yarn over, going into the V, pull through all three, yarn over into the hole, pull through all three, yarn over into the V, pull through all three, into the hole, go through all three. So continue doing this same sequence. So all you're going into this hole, then into the V, and you're only doing half double crochets right around, and I will meet you at the end. So now I have reached the end, and I'm going to slip stitch into the chain one, cut my yarn, and pull through. So what I'm going to do is I am going to make the straps, but I will be using this yarn here, BB Love BB Love Baby, Georgia or Georgia. Measuring tape to measure where I am going to put my straps. So I wanted to put it like 2 inches away from the corner. So I'll just measure from here to here. So this is where I am going to put the marker. And I'll measure from here to here. So it goes here. So I will put my straps on each side here. So I will be making the straps and then attaching the straps on to the dress. So to begin making my straps, I will insert my hook here. Hope you can see right here. And what I did was to get my yarn like this, because I will be lopping the tail over each time. So insert your hook, pull up your loop, and then you're going to use the tail end. So you're going to use the tail end to wrap over your needle or your hook, and then you're going to pull like this, pull it down closely, and then you're going to wrap it over again, and then you're going to pull it like that. So in this case, you can do it as long as you want the straps to be. So yarn over, and then you use your hook to pull the original thread here. So this is the tail, and this is the one that is on the reel. So yarn over with the tail, and then yarn over with the one that is on the reel, and pull through. Yarn over with the tail, yarn over with the one on the reel, pull through, yarn over with the one on the wheel, and pull through. So this is how it looks. It kind of like looking like a single crochet, but it gives the strap a more volume. So that's the reason why I am doing it like this. So continue doing that until your strap is as long as you want it to be. I think I am going to go about 61 chains, and then I will stop there. So I'll meet you at the end. So now I have come to the end, and this is how long I made my strap. So I'm just gonna pull through here, and I'm gonna cut this part off. And I am going to go ahead and make the remaining strap, and I will be back with you. So I have now finished putting on my straps, and this is what they looks like. I have gone ahead and I put on a little knob like a little flower on the edge or the end of the straps. So I put gray here, and I will be putting a white. So this is optional. This is if you want to put it on there. So I'll just show you how I made the little flower. So I make a magic ring. And then I chain 2, 1, 2, and then I do 8. Yeah, so I do 8 half double crochet in the ring. So this is my first one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. So the chain 2 count as 1. So total that is 9. And I pull it down like that. and then I do a slip stitch in the first stitch here. And then I cut my excess off. So I leave a little hole where I can put the thread through. So I use my needle and I kind of secure the end here. So I bring it in like that. And then I tie here. And then I'll tie it again. Make sure that it's nice and secure. And then I'll cut my excess off. Okay, so let me use the needle. Once I get that through, what I do is I just basically tie these on top of this one that I have here. So I just give it a good tug, make sure that it's well secured. And when I'm cutting my thread, I don't cut it way down. I cut it so a little tiny part is left out, like that. So there it is. And if you want to put like a flower on the side of the dress, that is also optional, but I will just leave the dress as plain as this. And our dress is now finished, and this is how it is. I'm gonna weave in this here, so I will meet you back when I'm done weaving this in. So guys, the dress is now completed, and this is what it looks like. It is looking rather luscious, beautiful. Guys, I love the way how this dress turns out. If you're new to my channel, please do subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can be notified each time I post a video. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Please share this video, like this video, comment and tell me what you think. Until next time, guys. Bye.